Oh, shit. Oops. Not even close. Hello, everybody. Trevor quit the podcast. He's not talking anymore. He just decided it wasn't for him. So me and Ethan are sitting in the room alone, trying to get this done.
Yeah.
The vibes are weird. I'm sober. I'm not funny anymore. I'm sorry, I had a throat bubble there. And, you know, it just sucks. I can't carry the show anymore. And I can hardly keep my head up at night because I miss podcast.
Keep my head up at night?
Oh, I don't fucking know.
My favorite line was, he decided to quit talking.
Trevor's a mute now.
He's a mute. He doesn't talk anymore.
So there's obviously not podcasts.
He's kind of boring in the Discord now.
Yeah.
He's just there observing. Plays games. He just doesn't say anything. It's kind of weird.
If you're watching the video, you knew he was here the whole time.
You knew.
Idiot. Stupid audio listener, but I love you.
Fuck.
What?
I will be right back.
What'd you forget? He forgot something, everybody. He will be right back. I think he got something for the podcast because there's 2 Trulies on the table. So yeah, it's the day after Andy's birthday. Happy belated, Andy. I'm tired. Jesus. What did you go and do?
I forgot the thing for the new bit already. Second time.
Oh. I'm tired. I'm peopled out.
Why?
I'm partied hard last night.
You did?
Yeah,
You weren't DD?
I was.
Oh.
Doesn't mean I can't go hard.
Huh? Well, means you shouldn't.
I didn't drink.
Oh.
I just danced a lot.
Oh. That kind of party.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
You're just noobing it up today.
Jesus.
Almost like you don't podcast anymore.
That's true. I don't.
Goodness! I
Wake
cannot
up.
stop yawning. Yeah, we went to Roundup last night.
Round 1?
Roundup.
So round 2.
No, Roundup Salon.
Oh, hair salon.
No. Gay club.
Saloon?
Yes.
Why'd you say salon?
I was being funny.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it was crazy. It was a bumping night. We were standing right next to the speaker, and our bodies were vibrating. Everybody is jumping and screaming and making out and touching. And
Oh, my.
yeah, man. Gay
Was that the
clubs
gay
are
club?
wild, yeah.
Oh.
Gay clubs are wild.
Oh, shit.
They turn up like no joke.
Who'd you make out with?
Andy?
Oh, okay.
Yep, we didn't make out at the club.
Oh,
Just a
damn.
bunch of gay people making out. They got more confidence than we do. Plus, it would have been awkward for her friend standing next to us. So
Oh, yeah, true.
literally standing, not dancing.
Oh.
No, that was at Havana. Havana, they were standing still. At Roundup, they were bouncing and moving a little bit. But still, they weren't going as hard as we were. And they were ready to leave when we got to Havana. Me and her were still going. They were like, let's go. We'll see you tomorrow. Or we'll see you later. And
Oh.
she was like, oh,
What
do you
the
want to go?
fuck, guys?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the bar was closing in 30 minutes, so.
Oh, well.
That means it was 1:30 in the morning. Bars close at 2. Sorry, clubs close at 2.
What about bars?
I don't know.
Also, too.
Yeah, we did that last night. Went to this place called Standard Pour first. Ate shark coochie and we got free round shots because it was Andy's birthday.
Oh, yeah?
I talked to our waiter outside because I went outside to smoke. We were probably at that Standard Pour for like, what, an hour and a half? Almost 2 hours probably. And so I took a couple smoke breaks. I'd walk out and go smoke. And our waiter walked up next to me and started smoking her Escobar. I was like, hey, cheers. I'm being funny. And we just started talking. And she's like, so why are y'all out tonight? I was like, oh, it's the girlfriend's birthday. She's like, what the hell? You guys didn't tell me. I would have already brought the free shots out.
Oh, shit.
I was like, oh, shit. Okay.
Let's do it.
And both of the tables behind us got free shots, too, because they bring them out with a sparkler. And our waiter was like, yeah, if somebody's being really nice, I'll just bring them free shots. Like, I'll bring that out to them to have a good night. So they're all like, oh, shit. Like, and so I was like, oh, that's really fucking cool. And she's like, yep. And then she told me about how she's in school. I talked about quitting smoking weed. And she's like, oh, yeah, same. I was like, oh, wild.
Oh, wow.
She's like, yeah, but I had to for school. I was like, oh, that sucks. And she's going to be like a heart doctor.
Cardiologist.
No. Yes. I don't remember. All I know is she was going to school for it. So I was like, oh, damn, that's badass. She's like, yeah, I work 2 jobs and go to school full time. I was like, oh, shit.
Some people are just built different.
That's fucking built different shit.
Yeah.
She's like, yep, I miss smoking weed, but oh well. I was like, god damn.
I know.
So she's really
Why did
cool.
she have to quit for school? Does the school drug
Yeah,
test?
does random drug tests.
What? Huh. Interesting.
They do random drug tests. She said, I used to borrow my friend's pee all the time, but they got stuff in their system, so I wasn't able to, so I had to actually quit. I was like, damn, that sucks.
That does suck.
So, but she was cool. Waiter was cool. Gave us good service.
We had a guy fired about 2 weeks ago because he used cold piss twice in a drug test.
Oh, yeah.
Like, what were you thinking? Like, warm it up between your ball sack and your leg or something. Like, something.
Yeah, it's supposed to keep it in a bottle between your crack and balls.
Get some hand warmers and stick it in your sock. Like, warm it up.
Dummy.
Huh? No, he got a promotion. Well, had the opportunity for a promotion, and it included having to drive sometimes, and they only drug test if you have to drive a vehicle. So he fucked up. Which is weird because, like, when we first hired him, he's somebody like, yeah, man, I just got clean. I'm good. You know, I've been wanting to work and I'll do all this shit. I was like, well, that's good, man. Good for you. And I guess he started partying because he started getting money. And
Probably. That's how it goes.
yeah. And weed, though, like, sometimes I'll look past if it's like an actual hard worker, but if he's using cold pee, then I don't think it was just weed, unfortunately. But he didn't tell me what he got clean from, so who knows? Who knows?
Could have been on that rock.
Oh, my God.
On that ice.
Why'd you have to go that far? It could have just been like Coke or something. Shit.
The rock. That is cocaine, not rock?
No.
I thought cocaine was rock and ice was heroin.
Rocks, ice, it's all meth.
Meth? I thought ice was heroin.
I've heard of the rock as being meth, too.
I always thought that was coke.
No.
Because don't you get like a...
Because Coke's a powder.
Yeah, but it comes like clumped and you have to break it up. That's why all the movies, they have the credit cards and they're chopping up the powder into lines because it's like a solid rock. And then you break it into powder.
Yeah.
I thought they were breaking it up and then they made the lines with it. That tells you I've never done coke. Mom and Dad, be proud. Smoked a lot of weed in my life, but I've never done coke.
Yeah.
Not rich enough for that.
You don't have to be rich to do Coke.
Yeah, you do. It's the rich white man's drug.
Adderall's the
Now
rich white man's drug.
Now,
Huh?
the which white woman?
The which white man? He done the drug. Macaroni with the chicken strips? Get off your phone.
Sorry. Get off your phone.
Okay.
So, Friday night. I'll start there, because what did we do during the week? We went on a shopping spree for your birthday.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to talk on mic or no? No? Okay.
No.
So
Crack
rock
cocaine?
is crack. Okay. What's the difference between crack cocaine and cocaine?
Nothing, I think.
I thought crack was the one you smoked and cocaine's when
That's
you
what I
snorted
thought.
it.
Because, like, if you watch...
Are they the same? And it
'Cause-
changes when you...
But see, that's what they call it. But then, like, when you watch the movies and they're like, do crack. Let's do crack. And they smoke it in the weird
little
spoon
pipe.
pipe thing. That's what confuses me. Can you
I think-
smoke it
I
also?
I think cocaine can be smoked, but when you smoke it, it's more intense, and then it becomes crack at that point. If you're taking
maybe.
bumps and
Yeah, it's when you. So if you smoke it, it's crack, and if you.
snort it, it's
So
just
it's the
coke.
same drug. Okay.
But it doesn't have the same effect when you do either one.
Interesting.
The crack comes from the crackling whenever you're heating it up in the pot.
Interesting.
I would never have figured that.
Well, I know ice is heroin because of Hawaii. I used to watch a show about ice.
Miami Vice.
No.
Miami Ice.
No.
Honolulu Ice.
No, it was like a Hawaiian police show, and they talked about that's like their biggest issue right now is all the
Drugs.
heroin people.
Yeah.
Sticky needles. Don't do that. Not near the Zoom. Pointed at you if you're gonna do it. Stop. I don't care if it's just alcohol. I don't care.
Oh, it's alcohol? Just kidding.
And so, Wednesday night? Is that when we went shopping? No. Thursday night. Thursday night, took Andy out, and I said I needed to go to Target for something, right?
No, my shoes broke.
Oh, her shoe broke, and I gave her the excuse.
Let's go to Target and get you new shoes.
Yeah. Because she said she gets that same pair every year at Target.
Oh, sure.
And so I was like, all right, bet. Let's just go to Target and get you new shoes. Because we were already... Didn't we want to do dinner, too? And we went... We tried going to a pho place over there by Kroger. They're closed on Tuesdays. It was Tuesday. What the fuck? How did we just figure that out?
On Target's sign, there's an X on just Tuesday for their hours.
Really?
And I was like, did Target start closing on Tuesdays? That's impossible. They lose so much business. But
I
if y'all
wonder.
want on a Tuesday, they're not closed, so.
True, but we went to the one off 360.
Oh,
360 in Sublet. Because that's her Target. That's the one by her house.
yeah.
But so we went to pho. It's Tuesday, so they're closed. So we went to this place called Oishi near 360 and Sublet as well.
Oishi, what?
Chinese.
Oh.
I don't know. I just know it's called Oishi, but it's Chinese cuisine.
Oishi?
And we got some sushi. We got the Crunch Munch roll.
Oh, so it's Japanese.
I said, oh, I did say Chinese cuisine, Asian cuisine. I'm sorry. We got sushi. We got the Crunch Munch roll. It was shrimp, crab meat, avocado, cucumber.
Oishi.
Yeah,
Sushi and hibachi.
but
But
hibachi.
that's what it's called. Oishi, sushi, and hibachi.
Isn't that where they cook in front of you?
Damn, that shit look good.
Isn't that where they cook in front of you though? Hibachi. I thought that's the style where
Yeah.
you're all surrounded around the dude, and they didn't have that there. There was no hibachi guy, unless
That's a
there's like
lie.
an extension in the back.
There is.
Because
Look, they
there
do the
is-
hibachi in the back. It looks like that.
Oh,
looks like a
they probably
kitchen.
just make it in the back, and you get to eat it.
Yeah.
It was still it's
It
hibachi
looks
prices.
good.
The hibachi is hibachi prices. It's
That
like,
makes sense. They have very
The
nice
what
plates.
So the hibachi is a traditional Japanese heating device. It's like the big table at Mongolian.
So it doesn't necessarily mean they
Yeah.
cook in front of you. Just that's the style they cook it in.
So there, it's like that fucking price too, because for shrimp and steak, there was like $36.
Well, yeah, you got the shrimp and steak.
I didn't get the shrimp
Oh,
and steak.
oh, that's
I'm just
just the
saying
price.
that's okay.
Okay.
Like it's actual hibachi prices, because the one I went to with the cousins, it was like $75 for just
one
me.
person.
And I got fucking chicken or I just got well done steak. Is all I
Ew,
got,
gross.
because I don't like red steak.
Why don't you just do chicken or something?
Because
Or
I
shrimp?
didn't want chicken or shrimp. I wanted steak.
Mm.
And you would have puked last night. Her friend Sebastian's boyfriend ordered a well done burger that was like this fucking thick. So I know that bitch was like,
There's
dry
sushi
as fuck.
isn't that expensive.
no, I think we spent,
Still spent less than Buffalo Wild
no, we spent more.
Wings. Spent more? Okay.
No,
Yeah.
we spent more.
I got
I
the
paid. We
I
spent
don't
more.
see checks.
I got the total today, so
It's like the reason I didn't know Cheesecake Factory was expensive because my dad always paid.
and she was like, I love Cheesecake Factory, and I was like, that's like a fancy dining place. She goes, no, it's not. We go there like every
It's
other
like
weekend.
Chili's, bro.
Yeah, that's how she treated it. And I was like, girl, these plates are $26 a plate. Chili's is $11.
Yeah.
This isn't Chili's. But that oishi, that roll we got, the Crunch Munch, was good because it had
Crunch Munch.
yeah, it had they call it Crispies on it, but I think it's just like fried little bits or something,
It
like
was a sushi
wonton.
roll?
Yeah,
Let me look at this.
it's under their specialty roll, I think.
Sushi.
The Crunch Munch roll.
Oh, it doesn't say anything about them. Never mind. I just wanted to see what it was.
Mm.
More of a veggie sushi guy. Like a veggie.
They had a
roll.
lot. They had a shit. Like the whole backside of the
I'm not
menu
a
is their
fucking
sushi bar.
Seafood person, man. I can't get behind it. The only seafood I've tried and actually like enjoyed was scallops because they're just super buttery. They just absorb all that butter flavor and whatever you cook them in. So
That's how lobster is.
No.
I think.
Mm-mm.
No.
a lobster has a distinct like. If you dip it in enough butter, sure, yeah, you're only gonna
That's
taste
why
butter. but
I
it's
know
still got
people
that
literally
shellfish taste.
fucking
Yeah.
drip that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Did you eat octopus?
I have.
Oh god.
I've fried, not raw.
She eats the
We had
little
those-
full baby octopus.
Oh shit. We had those. You know that Chinese restaurant? It might have been Japanese or Chinese that we went to with Qua and a couple of them.
Oh, dude, that was for
off
his birthday.
Debbie. Yeah, I know. But they ordered the octopus balls. It was like
Oh!
fried octopus inside.
That was the one off Broad.
Broad, yes.
Is Ninja Sushi and Ramen when we
Ninja
all went.
sushi. Yes.
Yes. And I was like, what the fuck is in here? And, Qua's
And
like,
there was something on
octopus.
top moving or whatever.
It was the fish.
because of the heat. It was making it move or whatever.
Yeah, it's like fish skin, but it's really
Yeah.
really thin. So when
Yeah.
it heats on it,
It
like
moves.
yeah.
It looked alive. It was like
I
I don't want
remember
to eat
I
this.
took a
but
bite of that thing. And I was like, dude, it's raw on the inside because I thought it was supposed to be dough. And Qual was like,
No.
no, these are just filled with octopus. And I was like, this is disgusting.
I enjoyed them. They had some kind of good sauce on
I didn't
them
like
too.
that at all.
Oh man, octopus is good.
And then while we were at Oishi, I was looking at just the menu, and like I didn't want like orange chicken or like something basic.
You want to try something?
And I've
different, but
always
that you'd
heard
like.
chicken katsu curry. I've always heard that
Mhm.
name, seen it. It looked really good because it
Chicken
looks like
katsu.
panku.
pink.
It looks like that's racist. Looks like the panko crumb chicken that's really thin,
Yes.
and then rice and
fried.
curry.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, I saw it on the menu. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna try it.
Yeah.
And it was really fucking good. That Thai curry at Buffalo Wild Wings does a great job of demonstrating curry.
No shit.
Because
Okay.
I told Andy, I was like, this kind of tastes like Buffalo Wild Wings sauce. It's a little sweeter.
What the fuck?
It was a little
It was
sweeter.
sweeter
Yeah,
than Buffalo. That's
Buffalo Wild
interesting.
Wings.
You think Buffalo would do the opposite?
So it was chicken, that curry, and then white rice. It was really good.
Very nice.
And she got a acai bowl or whatever, or acai? No.
That's blueberries.
What?
It's like poke.
Poke bowl.
Poke bowl.
It's deconstructed sushi.
Pokemon.
Poke bowls are deconstructed sushi.
No, that's what you catch Pokemon with.
No. It's a poke ball.
Oh.
No, bowl.
Oh, I thought you were just saying it weird.
No, poke bowl.
Oh, okay.
Poke bowl,
This
actually.
thing.
Yeah.
She got one of these.
Yeah.
She got one of these?
Yep. That she did. And like I said, it's just deconstructed sushi. It's rice and all of the sushi ingredients in a bowl, so you can
okay.
just eat it.
That still sounds good, yeah.
And then you get soup with your meal.
Miso soup?
I got a non-clear miso soup. Didn't
What does that even mean?
know the difference between that, but if you get the non-clear, they scoop all of the sediment off the bottom and put it in your bowl. So you get like all.
I don't like
that
you said sediment.
Well, that's because clear is all of the clear broth on top that they slightly scoop out and dump in your bowl.
Oh.
So they ask if you want it clear or not, and if you don't say clear, they just scoop all of the flavor out of the bottom and then dump it in. It's like on Quaz, how he tells us to avoid the fat on top and scoop down and pull out. It's
that's
like
true.
if we just scooped from the top and got all the fat.
Maybe that's why I'm not a fan of miso soup, because I've always got the non-clear and it's like funky.
It is weird.
Yeah.
I wasn't a huge fan of it, but it was all right because she got this dumpling soup.
Ooh.
It wasn't soup dumplings. It was
dumpling
soup with dumplings in it.
Yeah.
And hers was really good, but if you ate hers and then drank mine, it tasted like it enhanced her flavor because the miso is so salty.
Yeah.
It like made hers taste extremely good. So I would take like 2 sips of hers and then take a sip of mine.
What the fuck?
And the dumplings in hers were really good. So I know the next time we go to Oishi, I want to go back. That place was good food.
I love dumplings. I could eat just dumplings at any
Walk and
Chinese,
roll,
Japanese.
dog. That's me and you get those all.
Oh my
Just to order them all.
There's
the time.
one right down the street from my work called Panda something. Panda Delight. And they do the same style as walk and roll. You can do fried and you get 10 of them for $5. And I'm like, $10 for 20 fucking dumplings? I'll eat 15 and save 5 for a snack later. Like, they're so good. I love dumplings so much.
Yeah, it was really fucking good. I want to go back to that restaurant.
I mean, let's all go.
I'm down. And then we walked into Target. I didn't tell her, but I had planned on just letting her get whatever she wanted on her shopping spree, and I was paying for it.
How did you convince her to go just grab whatever without telling her you were paying?
I said, let's go shopping. And she's at Target.
Yeah.
And every time she was like, I'm going to go through the basket and put what I don't need back. I was like, no, like,
Just get it.
you've already picked it. Just get it. And she's like, okay.
I'm at Target. Why not?
Yeah. And so we get to the front, and they finish scanning everything, and she goes to pull her wallet out, and I had already slid my card, and she's like, what? I said, happy birthday. And you were like, she's like,
Full jaw drop.
I wish you would have told me. I wouldn't have gotten so
I
much.
would have grabbed more.
I was like, that's the point. I didn't want you to put the stuff away so you would just get it.
Yeah.
She's like, what the fuck?
What the fuck? Hell yeah.
And then Friday night, her mom prepared fondue with finger foods and chicken wings.
Ooh.
So we had a bunch of bread and cheese and chicken wings.
Dude, did I tell you about the fondue we did for the Super Bowl at Tiffany's?
Yeah, yeah.
I did? Okay. The Nutella one?
Yeah, yeah. Because that's why
Damn.
I was mad that she hasn't made a dessert one except for the
man.
first time I ever went over there. Man. I haven't
You
had
should
it
tell them
since.
to do Nutella. Like, just put a little bit of milk with the Nutella. That's all you need.
She does like regular chocolate chunks.
That's good too.
Yeah.
But that Nutella, oh man. It was
Sounds good, man. It sounds fucking good.
I'm not even like a huge fan of Nutella. Like, you're a way bigger fan of Nutella than I am. I prefer peanut butter over Nutella, but that shit was good.
Yeah,
Dipping like the cakes and the
I want
strawberries.
one of those fondue pots when we move out.
Mm-hmm.
That and
Well,
the Korean barbecue thing.
Tiffany's sister has like one of those hot pots. And it comes with dividers. You can like separate 2 or 3 areas of different things.
That's
and we
cool
did
as
it in
shit.
that. Yeah, it was
That's
really cool. So we did a cheese side and a chocolate or Nutella side. It's pretty cool.
Ew,
The cheese
what if
side
the
was-
divider slightly
That's
pulled up?
what
and
we were worried about, and we were all very careful not to go over the other one. Don't want cheese in the Nutella or vice versa.
No, it's funny because her mom was like, "This is the Mexican one and this is the regular one." I was like, "What does that mean?" She's like, "This
What?
one has more. This one has more beer and Serrano peppers." In it. I was like, "Oh,
pretty
okay,
good.
cool."
Very
It
nice.
was very tasty. It always is really
What
good.
was it though? The dip?
It's just cheese.
Oh, just cheese, but
It's
with beer and
Handfuls
Serrano.
of Mexican cheese and then beer and
Okay.
Serrano until it's all melted together.
Okay. Very nice.
That's their version of fondue is beer cheese.
I've never been a huge fan of beer cheese, but it's not
good.
bad.
The Dos Equis beer cheese is fucking bomb. I don't know why. This shit's good. And then she passed out at like 10:30. She was
That night.
Oh, dude, she's out like a light. And so I was like, I'm gonna hang out till midnight so I can just tell her happy birthday at midnight.
Aww.
And so right at midnight, I shook her awake. Wake up, wake up! Happy birthday! He's like, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go soon. You're like, she went, oh,
But it's my birthday.
oh. I was like, oh no, I'll hang out. And you're like, okay. And she slowly started passing out, but I could tell she wasn't falling asleep because she does. It sounds sexual. It's not. She moans. She does like.
That's what Tiffany does.
She's not snoring yet.
Yes.
But she's asleep, but not asleep.
Out.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so when I hear that, I know she's not passed out.
Yes.
And she said her cousin used to always do this thing to her thing on her nose like this. And it's like her favorite feeling ever is when somebody softly runs their finger up and down her nose. And I remembered her saying her cousin used to do it to get her to fall asleep. Did it for not even 15 seconds, and the loudest snore flew out of her mouth. I was like, oh my God, it works. That's her button to put her asleep.
That's
right
hilarious.
there. And so she passed out, and I stayed till like 12:15, 12:30, and then I left.
Yep. I do the same thing. If she does it for like a good 15, 20 minutes, the moaning, sleeping, I'll go like right here in the back neck and just rub right in there, and she's out. You got to learn how to tame the beast.
It was funny as shit. It was so funny. And then Friday morning, I woke up bright and early because I couldn't fucking sleep.
Oh.
Came home and stayed up till like 2:30, 2:45.
Oh, shit.
Not being able to sleep. Well, it was also my fault. I pushed myself past the tired point and was just like up. And I was watching a stream, so I was like into it.
Yeah.
So it kind of kept me even more awake. And at some point in the stream, I was like, I need to go to fucking bed.
Turn on something else.
Yeah.
That's what you need to do.
Well, I left the stream on and turned over.
Oh.
So I just listened.
Yeah.
I passed out probably like 2:30, 2:45.
That doesn't work for me. Like, if I have a movie playing that I know I want to watch, even if I roll over and don't watch it, I hear it, and I'm playing the pictures out in my head. It just...
Turn around.
Yeah, or and then I just eventually turn around because, like, all right, I just kind of want to watch it now.
Yeah. It'll turn... If I turn around, I'll get sleepy enough to where if I turn back, I'll fall asleep watching it. So... But... I woke up probably like 8:30, 8:45. I don't remember when I texted you. I texted her as soon as I woke up and said good morning. Happy birthday again. Oh, that's Friday already. Holy shit. Oh, yeah, 8:37. I woke up, texted her, and said happy birthday and everything. And she had replied at like 6:30 in the morning to "I'm home" text.
Oh shit!
And so I bet she
Stayed
passed
asleep.
out, yeah, and woke up real early. And I was like, oh, she'll be awake, and she wasn't replying. I was like, oh,
It's her birthday. She's
she went
sleeping
back to sleep, yeah. And so I got ready and I went to Kroger's, got some flowers and Starbucks, and then showed up to her house with and a balloon.
Oh.
And nobody was home. So I had to use their key code to get in the house.
Shit.
Walked in, and I walk upstairs, and she is just replying to my text of good morning.
Oh, what the fuck?
Because she had woken up, and I just opened the door and was like, good morning. And she tried taking a picture of me, and her dog kept getting in the way. And so I wasn't ready for one of the pictures, but it turned out to be the non-blurriest, and I'm just like I don't look happy that I did it for her. I was like, no.
Oh my god.
It's like, you can't post that with my face being straight like
you gotta
that.
post it now.
And so she put an emoji over my face. She just put the heart eyes emoji over my face, and she's like, he wasn't smiling because we were distracted, but it's the thought that counts.
That's hilarious.
And so we did that, and then
Went out later on.
no, at 1 was when we left, or 1:30. 1:30, we left her house to go to her work because they have these things every month called creature features. And they take one of the ambassadors out.
Ambassadors?
That's what the animals are called. They're called ambassadors. They're not pets or like anything.
Just animals.
Well, yeah, they're just animals, but they're ambassadors because they're like teaching animals. Like they're meant to teach kids and stuff. And it was their ferret, Artie, or Artichoke, is who we learned about. So it's like a 30-minute class of him just teaching you about ferrets and what they're like and where they came from and whatnot. And
Are those classes free?
Yes.
Oh, shit. Okay, well, then, yeah, we need to go do something.
Yeah, and take Tiff's kids.
Yeah.
The next one is the boxing turtles.
Boxing turtles? Ninja turtles?
What?
It's box turtle.
That sounds like boxing turtles. They fight?
They are mean.
Oh, okay.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, box turtles.
Box.
Box turtles.
Okay. I prefer ninjas over boxing turtles.
Yeah. Dude, we saw the coolest Ninja Turtle birthday card today.
Oh, yeah?
It unfolded into 4 panels, and in the middle was masks you could take out of the card and wear. They're like paper masks. But
What a
it's
card.
all
Holy
It
shit.
had like pizza slices all over the other side. I was like, this is
the
the sickest
fuck?
card ever.
Kids got it made
I
these
know.
days. Damn.
But and so we got to meet Artie, and they're meant for little kids. The classes are. They're not
Whoa.
meant for people in their 20s. Like,
well, yeah.
they are not targeted for that at all because they're meant to just teach kids about animals
Yeah.
and like be interested in like saving wildlife and stuff.
Yeah.
And so he doesn't like let the ferret roam the room like freely. It's either on their little harness they have for him where they walk him, or they put him in a big clear ball and he walked around the room. And he walked around the room and you got to like pet his back twice. And that was it. And I was like, damn, I was hoping I was going to get to like
I want to hold the
them and,
ferret.
like, play with them.
I want to go like this, like they do on TikTok with the ferret.
So we stuck around after all the little kids left after the presentation, and Jorge, their naturalist, is going to grab him and put him in the kennel. And she's like, Jorge! And he like turns around and was like, oh, sorry. Wasn't listening. And she goes, can he hold him like for a little bit? And Jorge's like, yeah. I was like,
Thanks for
so,
spitting on me.
I was so fucking
He was very excited to hold
I
that
was
ferret.
so fucking stoked to hold that ferret.
Oh my god.
And he was so cool.
Yeah?
He's so sweet. I
Do
fucking
you like
love
slither
Artie.
around in your fingers?
Oh yeah,
and
he's
stuff?
crawling all over me.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
holding him and he like wiggled around.
Uh-huh.
Like you could like take his head in his butt and go like that.
Yeah, yeah.
And I held him for a good 15, 20 minutes
Oh, yeah.
probably.
Oh,
And I set him down in his little cage, and not even a minute later, he pissed all over the thing. And I was
nice timing.
like, "Thank God!"
Nice timing,
Because
dude.
we planned on going to lunch afterwards, and
Oh.
I didn't want to be covered in ferret piss. I don't have the pictures with him.
You know how weird drop?
I
You got an
should.
airdrop? What the fuck, dude?
Well, this is the picture she took of him.
Oh my
outside.
god, that's a good picture. Holy shit.
That's on their Instagram.
Aw.
Oh, and she found this, or they have this. It's a baby
It's a boxing turtle.
box.
Slider.
That's a red ear slider.
Red ear slider.
There is me and Artie.
Aww.
He's so cute.
He kisses your cheek.
Yes. He's very sweet. Very noodle-like.
Yeah.
And they had the big brown, like, poster tubes, and he was running through it and stuff.
They love tubes.
Yeah, man, I want a ferret so bad. He's so cute.
Did he stink?
A little bit.
A
But
bit?
It's not enough to make me not want one. I can tell
Okay.
you that.
All right.
It's Jorge the naturalist is explaining it's really almost like, the way I understood it's kind of like a cilantro gene. Like some people really don't mind it, and some people are like, that fucking is feral. Like
Oh, shit.
that stinks.
He
So-
stood in piss for an hour.
Yeah, that's what people like, because they're part of the skunk family,
Yeah.
and they secrete that oil
Odor.
that stinks to like protect them from their predators,
I
but
don't
they
wanna
don't
eat rotten
spray
food.
it. Yeah, they
Yeah.
don't spray it. They just have it on
They
them.
just smell rotten.
and they
already.
feel like a little oily.
So
Like
they
you can
probably
almost
have
feel the glands like,
Did you smell your hands afterwards?
yes, it smelled just like Artie. I was at Taco Casa, or not, Torchy's, and I felt something in my teeth right before we ate, and I went like that, and I was like, oh, God! So I made sure to go wash my hands.
Gross.
They don't taste good.
They don't taste good. Good for natural predators. Jeez.
But he was very cool, very sweet. And they
Very
lived
nice.
about 8 to 10 years.
Mm.
So he said they live 4 to 8 in wild, but captive ones are like 8 to 10.
Oh yeah.
And they're all, I think he said they're all from Europe. Any domesticated ferret we have in the United States is from Europe. They're illegal in Hawaii and a couple other like Midwest states, huh?
That's
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah, because they're a danger to the natural life on Hawaii. Like if
like
one
if-
ferret was to be released on
And they
accident,
produced and
yeah, it could turn bad, and they would be overrun by ferrets.
Interesting.
So, but it's funny because he also plays how like cats will play. They lay on their back and they like claw at you and like
What the
try
fuck?
biting you, so you can like put your hand on his tummy and like
That's
like
cool.
roll him around and stuff, and he's just trying to get you. But his bites, like you feel it. It's not, but it's not gonna draw blood. He's
Yeah.
just like,
Yeah.
but he does have teeth. And
Yeah.
if they're sharp, they're gonna pierce you. But like if he bit me, I wouldn't have been like, oh, what the fuck? It was just like,
Like you'd play with Oakley. Or
yeah,
whatever,
exactly, yeah. Her dog gets aggressive. I have to play between the blanket when he's biting.
Oh, shit.
I can't. I will not let him just bite my hand. He's a little scary. He goes psycho mode when you get him in that mode, so he like really goes ham. Like I can. It kind of hurts through the blanket sometimes. I'm like, ow, fuck. But I hold his bottom jaw like that and wiggle his head
the
around through the blanket. And go stupid. Go crazy.
Okay.
And so we met Artie. That was really good fun. We went and ate Torchies afterwards. Their April taco of the month was the Tokyo Drifter.
Oh, I've had that one.
It was
No, wait, no, I haven't. It's shrimp, isn't it?
No, it was
No?
pork.
They've done that one before, the Tokyo Drifter.
It was not good. I didn't like it.
Oh, okay.
It
Well,
was sweet.
maybe I'm thinking of it.
It was a sweet.
I remember
and sour
seeing it on the
cabbage
menu.
is
Yes,
what
I
was on
did
it.
have it because I saw the cabbage, like slaw or whatever.
The
yeah.
purple slaw. I didn't like it.
Yeah.
It was too sweet.
I love slaws.
So I
Not sloths.
got a Republican.
Yeah.
Well, I got 2 Republicans and
Good.
only ate one.
Oh, boring. Why don't you get 2 of the same?
Because
It's
I don't
torchies.
have an appetite when I don't smoke, man.
Yikes.
It sucks. Like I lose my full appetite for like a couple days. Like nothing sounds good.
Damn.
So
You should drink then.
I should. That's what happened the first time I quit.
Yeah,
You
that's
remember
true.
that?
Yeah.
I bought that fucking Absolute Tangerine vodka bottle that was
Mhm.
like
Solid.
$7.50, and I drank all of it by myself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Lose one crutch, pick up another.
Hell yeah. That's how life works. You lose the left crutch, you pick up the right one.
True. Oh, fuck. So yeah, that was Saturday day. Went home, chilled, and then got ready for the club.
Hell yeah.
Left her house probably like what 7:30. Got to Standard Pour around 8:30 probably. No, like 8:15. Whoa. And we ate good. Well, her friends ate good. Sebastian and Jorge. Oh no, Jorge. Hugo.
Not from the job.
No, Jorge's Shay's boyfriend, but they told me to call him George.
Oh.
But I saw his name is Jorge, so I was like, "Oh, that's fucking Jorge. Why didn't they tell me that?" But I guess he just goes by George. And
That's
Yeah.
just like Qual going by Sean. I mean, it's basically the same thing.
fucking whack. Fucking whack. When I saw it on the pizza box, I was like, "Oh, he's back to his nervous days." Around Mansfield, he'll say Qua, but
Yeah.
or around us, he'll say Qua, but
Because he doesn't like if they misspell it. I know. I get it.
yeah.
Like people, I don't understand how people still think Trevor spelled Trever. Like Trevor, the name
Very-
itself has been around so long that you should know how
Well,
to
it's because
spell
they
it.
don't say Trevor; they say Trevor.
It's Trevor. Nobody
know.
pronounces the or
I know.
or
But
the
I'm just
er.
saying that's like when somebody asks my name, I say Joesef, Joseph. I don't give them the chance to put an F or
That'd be
Joe. Dude, I've gotten Joeseph so many times.
That's bad.
for Joesef.
They're like in their head, like Joe.
That's
Yeah,
bad.
yeah. I've gotten that several times. It hasn't been as bad since fucking what's her name from O'Reilly's?
What?
Mitchell. When she spelt my name like Joesef on that receipt for me that one time.
She's probably fucking with you.
Oh. Yeah, that's what it was. I sent you the picture of it. I was like, the fuck is this? And you were like, I don't know.
Fucking with you.
Yeah.
Mitchell's goofy, but she's not dumb.
It's funny. And then we went to Roundup Saloon.
Yeah, you talked about that.
It was a good time.
Oh, yeah.
It was a good time.
Was there any dick sucking happening?
No.
Okay.
But
good.
we did see 2 cars hit other cars within a span of 30 seconds on the side of the road while we were walking to our car to leave.
Oh, my God.
So we were ready to get the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
Because this dude was backing up, trying to park into a spot, crunched somebody's front bumper, pulled away, and then pulled up into the spot in front of it.
Yeah.
And George goes, I saw you do that. Like trying to fuck with him. And I was like, shut up. Like, we're not dealing with that right now. Yeah. Like, we're not fucking dealing with that right now. And so we finally get like up to our car, and we're cleaning out the back seat because we took Shay and George to their car that they didn't want to drive again to park. They had paid for parking once. And it was 5 minutes down the road, so it was easy for them to just tag along with one of us. And so we were going to take them back, and we're unloading the back into the trunk, and this truck turns off of the street that we had just crossed. He's turning left onto the street we're on, and he fucking window slaps with a truck on the other side of the road. And we were just like, did we just see 2 car accidents in less than 30 seconds on this
Jesus
fucking road?
Christ.
And George goes, that's why I didn't want to fucking drive over here. He goes, because people don't give a shit about your car out here. And I was like, yeah, it's very true.
That's fucked up, man.
It's fucked. Left Andy's at like 4:20.
Haha. On the week of 420. That's crazy.
Or I think I got home close to 4:20. One of those. So probably left
Damn.
her house at like 4.
Dissecting the night.
Yep. Talking about all the drama. Cheese may. All the drama. Because that's the first time her group of 3 best friends, Shay, Sebastian, and Andy, have all gone out with a significant other at the same time.
So there's 8 people there.
6.
You said Shay, Sebastian, and Andy. Oh, Andy.
Me and Andy are a couple.
I was adding you 2 onto the Shay, Sebastian, and Andy.
That's 7.
No, that'd be 8. If you named 4 people plus Andy, 3 of her friends, I was thinking Andy was one of her friends for some reason. I don't know why.
Like, I only know Carla. Yep. It was a good night. It was a good time.
You know the most exciting part of my week?
Work.
No. Actually not, for once. That was most of the week. Ethan sent this.
Joesef.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Um,
It's funny. I don't have. Oh, I do have my phone.
it was.
Oh my God, Ethan.
Yeah, there you go. I think it was Thursday night. Yeah, it was Thursday night. We finally got rid of 2 of the kittens at Tiffany's house. We found somebody who wanted 2 of them, not even just one, which was nice. And Tiffany's sister was like on the fence of wanting one. So we brought the one that she would have wanted over to her apartment because we're going over there to help her clean her apartment because it's a wreck. She's a bad hoarder. It's bad.
Don't give her a cat then.
She's already got a cat. She wanted another one, possibly. She possibly wanted another one. She wasn't sure. She wanted to make sure it got along with her other cat first. So we get there. Okay, well, not even we get there. Tiffany lives 5 minutes from her sister's house, or her sister's apartment, and we get to the light at Matlock and 20, and I have to stop. And she goes, because she's holding the kitten in her lap, and she goes, "Oh, he's peeing on me. I feel the warmth," and the pee, spreads throughout her whole crotch area. When we get to the apartment, she goes to pick up the cat, and there's a giant pile of shit there too.
shit.
The cat didn't move once. Period. At all. He managed to shit and piss without moving at all, laying down.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Probably scared.
Yeah, he probably was scared. Yeah.
Poor little dude.
Yeah, so.
That's fucking funny.
And then we get in the apartment. She sets the kitten down in like the kitchen area next to the food and everything, so he kind of gets at least know where he can get food. We turn around for like 10, 15 minutes, start cleaning. And we turn around, he's gone. We're like, okay, maybe he's, getting acquainted with the apartment, whatever. We take some trash out. We took like 8 trash bags out, and we ran out of trash bags. We're like, okay, we need to go get trash bags. We're going to run to Walgreens real quick. We come back. We're cleaning. We clean for like 3 hours and cannot find the kitten. And we're like, what the fuck? Where did this thing go? It's a 1-bedroom apartment. He couldn't have gone anywhere. We're like, shit, did he sneak out behind us when we were taking out the trash or something? We're freaking out. And we're like, we get to the 3-hour mark and we're like, it's like 11:30 and we're like, we're done. We can't clean anymore. We can't find him. He's hiding somewhere damn good if he's still here. And her sister's like freaking out like, holy fuck, like I could have killed the kitten. Like, what the fuck happened? And she's bawling as we're leaving and shit because they'd been drinking. And I was like, this is not good. We lost and killed the kitten somehow. I didn't. I had no take in that. I was just there to help clean. That was it.
I told y'all not to give that lady a fucking cat. Hoarders are notorious for killing animals.
Yeah. She's not like TV show hoarders bad, but she's not. She's like a mid between a not hoarder and an actual hoarder. And I wake up at 6:30 to go to work at this picture.
Was he under the cabinet?
That's a kitchen cabinet, and he found the littlest. I'll send it to you, Andy, so you can see it. It's the littlest fucking hole that you could crawl through as a tiny animal and hide. We set him in the kitchen, and he saw that hole, and he said, "Shh, I'm gone. I'm hiding.
Hiding.
I don't like this place at all."
Poor guy.
And I was like, at least wake up, and we're all like, thank God.
Oh, yeah.
That is a super relief.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Did y'all get him out or like back?
Eventually,
or?
yes, and yeah, it's back at Tiffany's house now because she was, after that freak out, she was like, I can't handle it.
Dude, when we were watching Artie, he let him out of the harness to like just free roam because it was just, the harness was being a pain in the ass. He kept slipping out of it and it just wasn't working. And so he let him go, and Artie fucking ran to his cage. He's like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm going to bed.
What the fuck?
Dude, ferrets sleep 8 to 12 hours a day. They're the perfect,
Hell yeah.
relaxed animal.
That's like cats. Yeah, you're right.
They'll chill so much, and then, they need at least 2 to 3 hours of stimulation, out of a cage, running, can explore.
Yeah.
But he said they're also really good thieves. So he said,
if you're missing the remote, you know who to blame.
Jill had one. Their executive director, whatever. She had one when her kids were younger, and it was notorious for stealing. And they have a hidden spot in their cage where they stuff it all. And they found it one day, and there's car keys, there's fucking house keys, there's
my God.
Pokemon cards, there's toys
What
from
the
the kids.
fuck?
He steals it and hides it. They're known as thieves.
Huh.
So he's like, if you have little loose things around, expect them to go missing. And I was like, fuck, I already lose my
shit.
keys enough.
Shit. Put them on a high hook somewhere.
I was like, I already lose my keys enough. I don't need a
Jesus.
thief in the house.
Yeah.
But
That's funny.
I would deal with thievery for that cuteness.
Yeah, I would too. They're awesome.
So cute.
Are you ready?
Yep.
What are you doing? Close your eyes. Tight. I don't want you cheating.
Ow!
What?
No, you're going to poke
I'm
me
gonna
again.
Lay it in your hand. Can you see what it is, Andy? If you can guess this, you get major brownie points between Ethan and Andy, really.
I can see it and I don't know what it is.
Is it hard to tell? Hold it.
It's a little
Like
action
this.
figure.
Oh, I see what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what it is.
You do?
Yeah.
Did I give too much of a hint?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
What is it?
Luke Skywalker was in one of these. Oh, fuck.
You didn't say what it was. You just said Luke Skywalker was in one of these.
Well, I thought it was the one he was in.
Oh.
Like, I thought it was that figure.
That
I
figure.
didn't know it was
Oh.
that version of that.
Oh, okay.
Though. I never would have guessed it was that.
Do you know what
one.
it's called?
No. Air Runner.
Air Runner!
That's my best guess.
Star Wars Air Runner.
Well, it's show and don't tell, remember?
Oh. It's a Star Wars Air Runner. Yeah, it's not actually what it is. We won't say it.
It's a
It's an Air Runner.
Star Trek Air Runner.
Star Trek Air Runner. That's the diss to Star Trek fans and Star Wars fans right there.
Yeah,
Damn,
man.
I gave it away. Sorry. I should let you try and think about it more.
Oh my god.
What just happened?
So today, Andy came over after she went and had breakfast with her parents,
Uh-huh.
and we were just chilling, hanging out, and I asked what she wanted to do today. She said... she said, bleh. No.
She said, bleh.
What do you... Oh, he wants the show and don't tell.
I have one with Luke Skywalker on it as well. That's probably why you thought about it. You've probably seen it.
Yeah. Oh, we went to Walmart because she needed some errands.
She needed some errands.
We need to run some errands. She needs some shampoo.
She needs something to do.
Literally. No, but so we ran to Walmart. We got some stuff, and then on the way home, I was rounding that blind corner right before the big hill, right before Waterview.
Yes.
Whatever Red Oak or whatever the fuck that street is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm rounding that corner. A car came around, and I'm kind of like driving in the middle after that car came around us.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a baby corgi in the road
Oh no!
with the lady on the leash.
Oh, okay.
He's just not.
You gotta say that first.
He's just not. He just doesn't know. He's a little baby. He doesn't know not to be in the middle of the road.
Okay.
And so I admit I was going a little too fast around the corner.
Oh.
So I hit the brakes really fucking hard.
Yep.
Because I did not want to hit that thing.
Correct.
I was in shock and awe how cute his little butt was.
Mm-hmm.
I slammed on the brakes, and the lady turns around and is like,
What just happened?
yeah, like, what are y'all doing? And we pull up next to her, and my jaw is on the fucking floor. And I'm like, and I roll down the window, and I was like, he is so freaking cute. And she's like, oh, like she was nervous, like we were mad at her or something that he was in the middle of the road, is what I assumed.
Yeah.
And she's like, she said something, and she's like, do y'all want to meet him? And we were like, yeah?
Yeah.
She's like, pull over and get out. and so I see a car behind me. I was like, yeah, let me get out of the way. So I step on it, and we literally just park at the next curb available,
What the fuck?
get out of the car, and she walked him right up to us, and he
Aw.
sat like in between our legs and was like letting us just pet all over
Aw.
him. He started peeing a little bit, so I knew he's excited.
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, this is only his second walk ever. His name's Fifi. It means little brother.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so
And-
he's got an older brother.
I think it's because it's like a little brother to her is what I'm thinking. I don't know.
You never know.
But there was only one dog on the walk, Fifi.
Right.
And the really nice lady, May, she was telling us about him and how her mom hates dogs that jump up, like are terrified. And this has been the best dog she's ever had in the entire world. Like, very well behaved, is super calm and chill all the time, like, loves walks, just loves hanging out, like,
Yeah.
really good dog.
All right.
And he's 3 months old and this and that. He's so cute. And she's like, yeah, I live on Auburndale, so if y'all ever just, like, want to come by and take him for
What
a
the
walk
fuck?
or... Yeah, and I was like, oh, my God.
She must be lonely.
This is amazing. This is amazing. I was so excited. I met little Fifi today.
Aw, how cute.
So cute. And then when she like kept walking and we were still parked talking about it, his little butt was doing like the corgi wiggle.
walk.
He was doing the corgi wiggle. I was like, oh my God.
Joesef wants ferrets and a corgi.
And a corgi. This is the weekend
Just
of
from
cute
this
animals.
the weekend.
The weekend of cute animals.
But not a kitten because they pee and poop in your lap.
Correct. Correct. I can wait to have a cat later in life because I've had plenty of cats.
That's true.
I want new animals.
He wants new animals.
So yeah, that was our week.
Oh yeah. You want to watch?
Hey, let's go.
Yeah. So.
Good podcast.
Yeah. Do you want to guess the cookies this week?
Yeah.
Okay.
Guys, we didn't try the Boston cream pie.
We're a little disappointed. That is birthday cake.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Brandy! Birthday cake. That is granola.
Brown sugar granola.
Not granola. Yeah. Oatmeal.
Brown sugar oatmeal. M&M.
M&M
With
classic.
Peanut butter in the
Wait.
middle?
M&M peanut
And
butter.
chocolate
And
lovers.
then another chocolate brownie.
Or chocolate brownie, yeah, that's brownie. Look at it
Yeah.
cracks.
Yeah.
It crackles.
That is. Oh. What is it? A fifth? Honey?
That's
Honey
a
butter?
boba. That's boba. That's like
Is that boba? That might
that's
be a lemon.
tapioca balls.
Is it lemon boba maybe? With the yellow?
Little boba.
I gotta get it. I did not expect. So
5 cookies.
my friend Josh was telling me, because he's a big fan of crumble too, that they're taking away the pink sugar cookie. They're gonna fade it out and do a mystery cookie every week.
Okay.
You get to order the mystery cookie, and he said last week was the Kit Kat.
Oh,
Yeah.
so it's literally a mystery until you order it. They
Correct.
don't tell you. Or
No?
it's not.
That's what he was telling me.
Oh, he does not like that.
You don't like Kit Kat, or you don't
No,
like a
the
mystery? Yeah, because what if you get in it something you can't eat or don't like? Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Because they didn't put the peanuts wrong on one of their cookies, and I took a bite, tasted it, and then spit it out.
Oh,
There was supposed to be peanuts in it.
that's fucked up.
Scary.
You fucked up, Crumble. You're supposed to post peanut allergy.
That would have been bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fucked.
Jesus, Crumble. I want to get a good look at that. Whatever that was.
Oatmeal.
You were right about the. I think it is boba
That's
for sure.
boba. Those are tapioca balls for sure.
Or is it like the little ones with the juice inside?
It's kind of the same thing. They're all boba.
I
That
can't.
looks like
but there's like a
but
black.
There's black ones. I'm wondering if it's like a berry.
So you might be right on the boba thing, but like, what is the yellow? There's no.
mango or lemon.
Maybe
or
mango.
Orange cream. Maybe.
Passion fruit. Why would they put that one first?
Yeah. What the fuck?
Passion fruit exposing from this cookie to the frosting to the popping pearls.
Pearls. You're right. They are the pearls. They're not.
So it's a passion fruit
A passion
filled
fruit
juice
cookie.
with a. That's cool. I like that idea. Confetti cake, birthday cake,
Birthday
same
cake,
shit.
same difference.
Classic oatmeal.
Oh, just classic.
Original featuring peanut butter and M&Ms and brownie batter. Yes. We are correct on
Passion fruit, huh?
4
That's
5.
that's a wild.
That
flavor
is
to go
wild.
for.
Throw on a cookie. I like that they experiment with random new shit. Which is weird because it doesn't say new next to it. That always says new if it's a new flavor, so they've done that one before. All these are done before. it
What's
looks
that
like.
bottom one? It says new.
What? No.
Oh, I thought it
The milk
said new
chocolate.
somewhere. Maybe they
Mm.
quit saying new.
Maybe. But last week they put the Boston
they
cream
put
pie
new?
as new.
Oh.
Yeah. If I can find it.
Interesting.
Right here. Yeah, new on the caramel cake
Oh.
and new on the Boston cream pie. So
Hmm.
they've done that passion fruit one before. I like
Obviously it
that
was
they're
successful.
I like that they're getting rid of the pink sugar. It's just all sweet. There's not like a sugar cookie. Sugar cookie? Sugar cookie.
You fucking that cookie's pussy dog.
I was gonna say sugar cookie essence, but the S went into the cookie part somehow. A sugar cookie Ekans. A sugar cookie Ekans. That was what was gonna come in my mouth before I stopped myself. I love a good sugar cookie.
It's almost as good as Bussy. Nothing will ever beat Bussy. Who did we have to
Sure.
explain that to? Didn't we explain it to a gay? I
Really?
swear it was one of your gay friends. We explained what Bussy was to.
That's funny.
I don't remember either, but it was weird. We were like, yeah, a boy puss, and he's like, oh. It like clicked.
What was it last week? We were at George's house.
Was it? Maybe it was George. Then I don't know. Oh, thanks so much, everybody, for
Thanks,
listening to
everybody.
Andy's birthday extravaganza
Make sure
special
to
without the
say-
special guest.
Yeah, make sure to say happy birthday in the comments.
Say happy belated birthday in the comments.
It's our birthday weekend. It's still our birthday.
Happy belated 420 if you celebrated.
Yeah. What did you do for 20? You didn't even say.
Smoked a bunch of weed.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Smoked a bunch of weed and hung out with Andy.
Hell yeah.
And then I was like, yep, I'm going to stop after today. And then 421, I was like, fuck me, I'm depressed already. Not really. I had some left over, and it was too tempting, like, just knowing it's in there to not take it.
Mhm.
So Andy was like, just fucking finish it then. Like,
Yeah.
quit bitching already and just take it. And I
Quit
was like,
bitching. Don't be a bitch.
I was being a little bitch about it. I was being very dramatic.
Yikes.
She's like, yeah, just stop. I was like, okay. So I smoked it and stopped.
Yeah.
Now I'm good.
He's good. He's not a little bitch.
I'm all right today. Thanks for listening, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. And see ya on the next one.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now.